tutti, io sono Martina e in questo video farò una specie di challenge, cioè parlerò per 24 ore soltanto in inglese. Allora, devo ammettere che è una cosa che volevo fare in Italia e adesso sono in vacanza in Francia e probabilmente infatti lo rifarò quando tornerò in Italia, ma ho deciso di cogliere l'occasione perché secondo me i francesi sono abbastanza divertenti da testare, perché infatti non sono degli amanti degli inglesi, non so come dire, non sono delle persone che parlano molto in inglese, quindi potrebbe essere divertente vedere come si comportano con me che parlo in inglese. E ovviamente parlerò in inglese anche con le persone intorno a me, dato che ovviamente vivo la mia giornata parlando solo in inglese. Inizio col dire che secondo me sarà un po' complicato perché effettivamente parlerò in inglese e non lo parlo da un po', quindi magari non sarò del tutto sciolta in un ambiente francese in cui quindi sento tutte le persone parlare fuori in francese e probabilmente le persone che staranno con me, quindi per esempio il mio ragazzo, mi risponderanno in italiano. Quindi avrò 3 lingue oggi che mi faranno impazzire, però secondo me è divertente, quindi sono super curiosa di vedere come va. Intanto ci tengo a dire come premessa che secondo me è molto importante, quindi la faccio in italiano, che essendo in Francia non c'è l'obbligo di indossare la mascherina né in giro né nei negozi, soltanto sui mezzi pubblici, e questo è il motivo per cui non la indosso, perché infatti nessuno la mette, quindi in realtà non ha neanche senso il fatto di metterla, dato che in realtà non c'è proprio un'anima con la mascherina. E quindi niente, vi ricordo di iscrivervi al mio canale per non perdere tutti i prossimi video e potete anche seguirmi su Instagram. The first thing I'm gonna do, of course, is breakfast. I think I'm gonna have some milk with cereals for breakfast. What about you? What do you want?
Penso che mangerò un po' di frutta.
Do you want peaches or pears? Like?
Penso che prenda entrambe. La banana la lasciamo.
Okay.
Facciamo qualcos'altro.
It is so confusing. It is really confusing speaking in English and listen to your answers in Italian while we're in France. For example, le. I mean, I'm gonna be crazy at the end of this day. As I told you in many of my videos, I prefer my milk when it's warm and not completely cold from the fridge. So I put it in the microwave. And today I'm gonna try this kind of cereals because I wanna try to be healthy and eat cereals, but of course I wanna chocolate cereals. He is washing his peaches and I'm ready. My cereals are ready and he washed his fruits and I'm so excited to try them because I've never tried it before, and even if we're just at the beginning of the day, I think it's gonna be a really confusing day. I hope I'm gonna have a nice English and I will understand something, but I can swear I'll be able to do it. So we went out and we're going to the groceries. We have to buy some oranges and I think that if we find them we're gonna buy some croissants. And I love them because here are so buttery, so they're so fat and they're really nice. So I hope we can find them. The originals one, I'm actually so sorry for the noise. Really, it's kind of busy here, so I hope that in the groceries you can hear me, and I hope it's not gonna be embarrassing because I know that French people don't like English speakers, so we're gonna try them. I think we found them. They're just 2. How many can we buy on them? Like 4 or just 2?
Possiamo prendere anche questi qua, sono assaggiati.
Okay. We're gonna try just this 2. And do you want to try the chocolate one?
Yeah. Just 2 or 4?
I think 2 is better. So we can buy this one. And then, do you want some bread? A fresh one? It's gonna be really confusing because I speak in English, you speak in Italian, and then sometimes in English. So, okay, we can buy this one? Yes. We're gonna go for it. Okay. And then, let's go. Good morning.
Morning.
No.
Okay, it was pretty funny because like he said good morning at the beginning, he said bonjour, like I think, and then he switched language, and it was so funny because I don't know, he had like an accent. I think the juices are over there, so let's go there. And it's pretty embarrassing because everybody's watching us, of course, because we have a stick in our hand and he's filming me, so yeah.
Un po' di mojito.
No thanks. Which one can I buy? I cannot find the one I want because the one I want is not completely orange. It's orange, carrot and lemon, and I don't know how to say it in English. It is actually in Italian. I'm gonna go for it. I'm kind of scared actually. Oh, there's even apple. We did it. After 1,000 years, we found this. Good morning.
I tuoi vesta matematici.
God, I was wrong at the end. But because like, as you can hear, they don't speak in English. They can speak Italian because this city is close to Italy, so you basically find people that are able to speak in Italian and French. But I said good morning and she said bonjour. So like, the thing is, at the end I said au revoir because I didn't remember to say goodbye actually. And then I'm actually shocked because they're not able to switch their languages for easy words, or probably they don't want to do it. So what do you think about it? Like, you can say it in Italian.
Probabilmente sono troppo abituati a parlare con francese, quindi ogni tanto si vedono un attimo in difficoltà.
Yeah, but it is like a seaside city, so you're supposed to speak it in English, even like with other people, with tourists. I mean, I understand that most people are Italian or French, but they're gonna be even English speakers, like German people. It is kind of strange. I actually think that in Italy, the test is gonna be easier because people are kinder in a way with tourists, and they're gonna try to understand you and to talk the language you understand. So usually if you go like in a bar or you go like to the groceries and you speak in English with Italians, maybe you can hear they're not completely able to speak English and they have an accent, but you'll be able, they'll try to make you comfortable, you know. So if you ask, like, for example, what time shop closes, they're gonna try to say 10, maybe with an accent, but they're gonna try. Maybe it's not the perfect phrase, but it's gonna be understandable. In French, it's not like that. For example, a day ago, I went in a shop and I asked what time they closed, and they told me 22, that means 10 p.m. I'm glad I'm able to understand French, because 22 is not even an easy word, you know? Like, say 10 p.m. is not that hard, and I asked in English because I knew I wasn't able to ask in French, and in Italian it would have not worked. So I asked them in English, what time do you close? And they answered me saying 22, and I'm like, okay. So then I counted and I say, okay, it's 10 p.m. We had to move because there was noises there, and so basically what I was saying is that I don't have anything against French people, but when you think about the worst English speakers, usually you think about Italians because they have an accent in Europe, but French are even worse. Like, because Italian people at least try. They try to make you comfortable and understand you. French people, no, they still speak French, even if you don't understand. If you ask the same question in English 5 times because you don't understand their answer, they're gonna answer you at the 6th time in French, and they're not gonna try to speak in English. And I know that because I tried for experience.
I francesi non provano nemmeno a comunicare con te, cioè loro hanno idea soltanto della loro lingua come se fosse l'unica cosa esistente sul pianeta, che può anche andare bene perché è bella come lingua, per carità, a me piace un sacco il francese, Il problema è che quando devi andare a comunicare con loro non sono assolutamente ospitali in una maniera più assoluta.
You're actually right. So we're back home. I'm gonna try this dress because it is not the one I wanted, but it was the most similar one. So just a little bit, not too much. It's not bad. It is more sour than the one I had before, but because I love juices during summer and I want to try one. You wanna try it?
Yes.
Not bad.
No.
And we're gonna make lunch. I think we're gonna do something really French. That are actually galettes. They're basically salted crepes that you put inside cheese and ham. You put in the microwave in order to make the cheese melt, and when it's done you put on an egg, cooked of course, and it's delicious, really delicious, and we're gonna make them. And now there is the most difficult part, that is to put them on top of them. I know I'm not gonna do it. I'm already sorry. It's gonna be a disaster. Like the last time I did it, but I'm not confident. No! No! The first one didn't go well. So let's try for the second time. The yolk is the most important part. So if the white is broken, no problem. Exactly, the yolk has to be not open. And this is gonna be mine, it's not a big deal. Because the satisfaction is that you open it on top of the galette.
È una cosa che non diresti mai, ma è strasoddisfacente.
It's not the most beautiful thing I ever done, but it's delicious. I love them. My dad used to do them for me when I was young every time we went in France, and I love them. As Italian, do you like them? Do you enjoy them? Or it's not a big deal for you?
Secondo me è ottima e deve sicuramente essere provata prima o poi, e ne vale assolutamente la pena.
Also because it's made with really easy ingredients, easy to find, and it's like a different way of making like piadinas or something like this, right?
Esatto.
And we're going to the beach. I'm so happy because it's pretty late and there is not too much crowd, so it's gonna be nice, because usually when there are too many people it is so noisy, and so it's better now. And I'm not gonna take my phone downstairs because I prefer not to take it, and then I'm not gonna talk with anybody, so it's not gonna be interesting. So we're gonna see each other after. Back home from the beach. We actually ran home because it was so bad, the weather. It started raining so much and then it became a storm. So we're home now. We're probably gonna have for dinner an easy pasta because I wanna eat some pasta. And then I don't know if we're gonna be able to go out because the weather should be bad until tomorrow morning. So we're gonna see and I'll let you know. The weather didn't change, it is still bad and it's now 9 p.m. We wanted to go out, but it's not gonna be a nice night, so probably there's not gonna be anybody out. So we think that we're gonna stay home and we're gonna play cards and maybe watch a movie, I don't know. and so it's not gonna be that interesting, so I think that I'm going to end this vlog. I hope you liked it and you enjoyed listening to me speaking in English. We're gonna see each other in the next video. Bye!